Timers, may we have 1 minute, please, for the judges. Third speaker today is Lawrence Backus. A picture of success. A picture of success. Lawrence Backus.
It was 2006, the International Speech Contest, and I was shooting for #1. But I heard these voices in my head questioning me. You know the ones. What if? What if I can't do it? What if I fail? What if... what if I forget my line? I drown those voices by using visualization. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests, I had been in Toastmasters for, far too long. and I still hadn't won a speech contest. Well, once I came third, but we only had 3 speakers. You see, I had a problem. The other speakers were better than me. But I also have a bigger problem. I stutter. Can you imagine someone who stutters trying to win a speech contest? It's crazy. I remember one speech contest I was in, and I was trying so hard, and then halfway through the speech, bam, I got stuck on a word, and I tried to push that word out, but it just wouldn't come out. It ruined the flow of the speech, and once again, I did not win. So I thought, if I can't win fair and square, I'll cheat. I'll use a secret weapon. I needed something to help me to speak fluently. You've all heard of visualization. What you imagine, you create. It's like magic. So I imagined I was fluent. Just as athletes can shoot perfect hoops time after time in their minds, I gave my speech fluently in my mind. I went and visited the venue so that I could picture it in my mind while I practiced. High ceilings, a big round room, entrance, chairs, podium. I visualized walking up, shaking hands, giving my speech, accepting my award, and being interviewed by a journalist after I won. Well, I have a vivid imagination. A friend of mine watched a video of my speech, and he said, "You are a different person when you're up there." And I thought, isn't that interesting? Because I was a different person. I was the person I imagined. I was the person I created in my mind. I was a fluent person. Have you seen that poster of a kitten staring up into a large mirror and seeing a lion? Underneath it says, "What matters most is how you see yourself." I went to work after that speech contest, and I was so excited. I said to someone, "I won!" And she turned and looked at me and said, "What? You?" Have you ever popped a balloon? I know what it feels like. She was surprised, but I wasn't. She might have looked at me and seen someone who sputters, but in my mind, when I looked in the magic mirror, I saw a fluent person. I was at the speech contest and somebody came past and asked me, "Are you going to win?" And I said, "Yes, because I already have. I had won that contest so often in my mind it had become reality." All that was happening at the speech contest, I was replaying history for the audience. I was rewinding the video so that everyone else could see. I had written the script, so I knew how it ended. I want to finish with a simple message. Visualization works. It worked for me. It can for you. Try it. Picture something that you want and shoot perfect hoops. Remember the journalist I created in my mind? She showed up at the area contest and wrote an article for her newspaper. See, it really is magic.
And 1 minute, please, for the judges.